Shalom, shalom, Israel, coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying. First off, giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone and all the teachers out there pushing this word in truth, with truth and sincerity. May you be of the elect. Shalom to all the Akim and Akwath out there listening and learning. You Israelites, so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Native and Seminole Indians who are the true children of Israel, as well as you speckled bird, Israelite foreigners, the Israelites that look like, act like, and take on the customs of all these heathen nations. So to you, I say shalom, and may you be the elect. This lesson is brought to you by the Spirit and the power of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the true name of our Father, the God of the Bible, the God of the Israelites, Bahashem meaning in the name, and Yahweh Shai being the only begotten Son of Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls by the name of JC. This lesson is titled, Are you diligently seeking life, or is it inactively falling into death? Meaning, are you in the spirit, right? Or are you just sitting idle, not doing anything, except for falling into death? Because that's what you're ultimately doing. If you're not working, all right, if you're not working towards salvation, which is everything that is required of the hopeful elect, right, which is, doing lessons, watching lessons, going to the line, all right, being brotherly, all right, doing what you can for the body, all right, it's constantly prayed up. You keep the names of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai in your mouth, all right. You're not afraid. You're not ashamed of the gospel, all right. You rehearse the righteous acts to the best of your ability. This is what somebody who's diligently seeking Yahweh Shai Shai. This is what they would do. All right. Now let's go into that word diligent. Diligence in a way that shows care and consciousness in one's work or duties. All right. This is what I want to get at. What does diligently mean biblically? As used in Hebrews 11:6, it means to zealously seek for something with all one's heart, strength, and might. It conveys the idea of being hardworking, attentive, busy, constant, and persistent in one's devotion to what he or she is doing. Okay? So again, this lesson is titled, Are you diligently seeking life, or is it inactively falling into death? Let's get into it. Proverbs 11:27. He that diligently, let's go back into that. What does diligently mean? Especially in the biblical sense. To zealously seek for something with all of one's heart, strength, and might. It conveys the idea of being hardworking, attentive, busy, constant, and persistent in one's devotion to what he or she is doing. All right? He that is devoted, right, seeketh good, procureth favor. He that diligently seeketh good, procureth favor. Why? Because you're listening. Our Father gave instructions, and you're being a good child, and you're listening. Not only listening, deceiving your own self, but you're doing. Okay? Book of James, I believe. Let me get that. James 1:22. But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. Don't just hear, do, right? Well, they always say in the world, actions over words. Okay? And in our sense, if we are the hopeful elect, our words and our deeds should reflect as such. Okay? He that diligently seeketh good procureth favor, because you're doing everything that Yahweh asks us to do to the best of your ability, right? But he that seeketh mischief, it shall come unto him. Because where your heart is, there will your treasure be also. What you put your heart and mind to, right? What you're diligently seeking for, you will find. Okay? It's like that old Gadite saying, there's two wolves within you. Which one you gonna feed? Right? Whichever one you feed into, that's the one that's gonna be, that's the one that's gonna be fattened. That lean one is the one you didn't care for. The 2/3 of our people, 2/3 of the Negroes, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indians, the Israelites of our people, they are the lean. Okay? They are spiritually dead, smoked, right? They're just waiting. They're on the Green Mile. I'll put it that way. They at the Green Mile, man. Literally. All right. They are waiting to be destroyed. Unless they repent. Unless the Lord wake their ass up. They're meant to be destroyed. Proverbs 11:27. He that diligently seeketh good procureth favor, but he that seeketh mischief, it shall come unto him. Ecclesiastes, also known as the book of Sirach, chapter 18, verse 14. He hath mercy on them that receive discipline, and that diligently seek after his judgments. Constantly being involved some way in the spirit, man. Some way in his word. Okay? You're devoted. You're tending to. In fact, if you go to that word cult, right? Because people are like, oh, you guys are in a cult. Go look up the word cult. It means to tend. An agriculturist, what are they doing? They're tending to the agriculture. Horticulturists, what are they doing? They're tending to that matter. Okay? We tend to the scriptures. We tend to the garden. All right? Sirach 18:14. He hath mercy on them that receive discipline and that diligently seek after his judgments. We're not going after our own lusts, our own ways. Right? We know that our ways is of death. Right? There's a way that seems right unto man, but the ways thereof is death. We got to be moving in the way Yahweh Shai did, man. You want salvation? You better move in the right way. You try to climb up some other way, you're done. All right? Nobody invited your ass to the wedding, and you climbing through the fucking window. Nigga coming through the back door. Everybody else coming through the front door, proper attire. You trying to sneak through the back door or come through the window. Nah, you out. You through. All right? Ecclesiastes, again, known as Sirach, chapter 27, verse 3. Unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall soon be overthrown. As soon as you lose that reverence towards Yahweh Shai Shai, because obviously pride stepped in the way, and you say, oh, I don't need to fear the Lord no more. I can do it all by myself. Your house shall soon be overthrown. Like a sandcastle and the wave coming. It's not going to hold. Hebrews 12:15. Look diligently, lest any man fail of the grace of the Most High, lest any root of bitterness spring up, trouble you, and thereby many be defiled. Right? That's why you got your Genesis out there. Right? Went from Sakari to Genesis. You got your Purple Gang, IUICs, and ISUPKs. right? Knowing the truth, but here they is spreading bullshit. Spreading lies, man. And then you got the worst of the worst. Had this understanding, had this truth. But ultimately, Yahweh Shema Shai said, I'm done with him. Wiped his hands. I'm done with him. I don't need him no more. Discarded. Niggas walk off into the sunset. Woo! Wah, wah, wah. Smoked, man. All right? Read this again, man. Hebrew 12 and 15. Looking diligently, lest any man fail of the grace of the Most High. This is the grace period, man. See, a lot of people, they using this time, they think this grace period is a time to, I just get to it when I can. I'll get to it when I feel like it. No, this is the time to get your ass in gear immediately. Do you not see the fucking times? Do you not see what's going on in the world? Do you not listen to the prophets? Are you not comprehending what's really going on? Okay? This is the time to get right. Looking diligently lest any man fail of the grace of the Most High, lest any root of bitterness springing up trouble you, and thereby many be defiled. You lost patience. You gave up because you're weak. You weren't in the spirit. You didn't care about the spirit. Obviously not enough to keep going. You lost patience. You lost hope. Why the fuck should he care about you then? He didn't give up on you. He didn't look at the cross and say, you know what? Hold on, let me take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. Pew, gone. You know what I'm saying? No, he took it. He got up on that cross, man. He didn't turn his back on you, and here you fuckers are turning your back on him. Y'all weak, man. Weak. Your little weak mortal bodies. I got scared. What you scared of? You scared of man? Did you forget? They can't do. Did you hear what Yahushua said when Titus was talking to him? I'm sorry, Pilate was talking to him. But don't you know I got power to kill you? You ain't gonna talk to me? I can kill you. I'm Pilate, man. I can kill you. He didn't say all that, but I can kill you. That's basically what he's like. Yahushua said, man, you can't do nothing to my unless my Father give you the power to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying this in a way that the world, those that's listening can understand that in a plain sense. Nobody can do nothing to you unless it's sanctioned by Yahweh Shema Shai to do so, man. There's spirits created for vengeance. All right? But if you diligently doing what Yahweh Shema Shai said to do, nigga, what the fuck you worry about? What you worry about? And if you that worried, then why the fuck you drop the ball? Keep going. The point. If you fear the Lord, then you gonna keep doing what you need to do. Period. Hebrews 11 and 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is. You gotta believe that Yahweh Shema Shai is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. You believe in Yahweh Shema Shai? Good. You believe in Yahweh Shai, being the only begotten Son of Yahweh? Good. Did you believe he died and rose again? Good. Oh, you don't? Oh, you smoked. You smoked. Okay, because guess what? Who's coming back to save who? So you don't believe in Yahweh Shai. You don't believe he died and rose again. You don't believe he's coming back. So when he does come back, why shouldn't he skip over your house? You don't even believe in him. Nah, that ain't how it go. Seek him now. Call upon him now, right? Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. Isaiah 55 and 6. Isaiah 55:6, seek ye Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. But if you are not diligently seeking, okay, you cannot expect that. You can't. So you supposed to just be able to graduate high school, but you ain't do no work. Right. Right? And that's pretty much the point, man. You know? Diligently. Okay? Are you seeking life? Or are you seeking death? Because that's what it's only one of the two. Right? It's only one of the two. Let me go ahead and highlight this. So Lord willing, this is edifying. Giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachah, Hudash. Double honors to the apostles and elder bishops, the great millstone, all the teachers out there pushing this word in truth with truth and sincerity. May you be the elect. Stay prayed up. Repent, Abab, Abal, Kwam Yasharallah, Shalom.